Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jamie, and in today's video, we are doing a whole best of fashion week, taking a look at some of my favorite minimalist brands with Caleb Snell.
Hey guys.
Yes, you know, we just like love ourselves some good luxury and Chicago content creation.
Hello.
So here we are. But guys, we're gonna take a look at like Khaite, Tove, some of my favorite brands. So let's get right into it. Guys, be sure to head over to Caleb's channel if you love luxury content. He has an amazing channel, so I will have that linked below. First show is Khaite. It's kind of dark.
It's a little dark.
That was one of the things I read about this show is the lighting is it's a little bit dark. I think it's part of the vibe though with, you know, she's a New York designer.
I'm almost getting like dystopian, almost Blade Runner vibes with it in a roundabout way.
Look at the volume on the sleeves.
Oh my God. I love a voluminous blouse. I do. It's wearable but still architectural at the same time. And I really love the lighting, how the lighting is following the models on the runways.
I think she had her husband help with the lighting is what I read too. That was really interesting. I think her use of like fabrics, you're seeing a lot of the silks and the movement of the fabric here is really key with this show. I also think the leather. She's known for her leather as well. Oh, love this dress. The fringe. What I love about Khaite is she has a great way to balance these like more structured silhouettes, but with a feminine type of like sexiness that really evokes more the woman's figure. And hence why I keep adding to my closet when it comes to Khaite.
Yes.
I don't know. And by the way, we might do like a longer Khaite reaction because I just really like her stuff.
I love it. I love Khaite. I like that it's modern, and like you said, I love that it kind of marries a juxtaposition between like the masculine and the feminine.
Yes.
While still retaining that sexiness.
I agree.
That's a fine line to walk, but she does it really well.
Yeah, it's like edgy chic. A lot of whites this, you know, granted it's spring, summer, but also, you know, when you compare to like more of her fall, winter, I'm interested to see how she's going to incorporate red in this show.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of red in the other designers.
They're doing it in very like interesting ways. So in Khaite, she does tend to play more with the neutrals in her silhouettes. Look at the hands.
The hands. I am loving this hand belt.
Like, are you loving it or hate it?
I am 100% on hand belt.
Good for you, because I will not do the hands.
Oh no!
No, I mean, you know, there's some symbolism there, but I don't. It's very.
What's the symbolism?
I don't know. We'll have to Google that. I like the. I can't. I read about it.
Yeah. Well, it's giving me kind of like a more refined Schiaparelli energy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's whimsical. We'll say that.
But it's such like a statement piece, and you know I like more of that understated. It's more my style vibe, but I can appreciate a good hand belt
moment. Yeah. I'm loving these big oversized blazers too with the drop shoulders. But I think overall the brand is very much like your aesthetic. So I think it would be worth investing in. Absolutely would be.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I love the fringe. I haven't gotten into Khaite's fringe yet, but I think it's beautiful for like evening wear.
Yes, I think the fringe too, it really works with like the movement, keeps the eye moving. It's interesting. It's not something you see a lot of.
Yeah, my favorite fringe dress to date from Khaite was Sophia Richie's. It was this beautiful blue. You would love it, again, blue fan here.
I love blues, yeah.
Yeah, and she wore it during wedding week, and I love it. And I can see she's incorporating elements of the fringe and, you know, these impeccable shades into this season as well. So it's great that she's still carrying that over.
And speaking of the Sophia Richie, what I really like over on your channel is that you have the breakdown of different like style like people in the style realm and like different breakdowns on. I think was a really cool series. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I think it's interesting. I don't know. I always like understanding when it comes to fashion. It's a personal choice, and it says something about you, right? You know,
absolutely.
And just I mean, yes, we know that Sophia Richie has her amazing stylist, and you know, but still, you know, she's come a long way from even time when she was dating like Scott Disick and the style she had. This is not a Sophia Richie video, but
BTW.
I'm just saying, like,
Is that like a
but
rite of passage in Hollywood? Do you have to date Scott Disick?
oh God, help us. Help us. Back to Kate.
Back to Kate.
We love Kate.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to see some red. I think it's coming at some point.
At some point, there will be red.
There will be red.
I'm loving these like army greens that we're seeing.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
the neutrals. She just does great neutrals.
And these pleated shorts are really cool too.
You know, the pleating is another element too from Kate that I really enjoyed. Look at this is the leather. You know, she's big in leather, denim, some of the fabrics and how she structures these materials. Really interesting. Red.
Red.
Here we go.
2024. Red is the color.
If you didn't know, Kate.
IYKYK.
But I actually think that red dress is actually really pretty.
It's stunning. Would you ever wear a red dress?
No.
No.
No, I think I don't know. It's a very I would do the Rouge H from
Yes.
Hermes probably to be honest with you.
Like a more earthy kind of clay red almost.
100%.
Yes. Same.
You know, because I think on the color wheel I am a fall,
Yeah.
which is not the bright red.
No.
Not this red.
No.
It'd be too shocking for me.
Wow.
Well, I'm just saying, what are you on the color wheel?
Oh gosh. I mean, I would think I'm a fall winter. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Like I would think I'm an autumn.
We're gonna work on this.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure it out.
We need to get like the scarves and
Yes,
we could do a series on that.
I think so.
That kind of be fun. I'm here for it. All I know though is that bright red would make me very pink.
Right.
Would not be the vibe.
Yes. We're gonna pass on that. That is not a Kate look. Oh, Jamie
No.
and Caleb's from the Kate show.
Y'all might be in red next year. We won't be.
At least not from Kate's season.
No.
I'm living my best life in fall season, okay?
Same.
I know we're watching spring, summer, but I love myself a good fall winter.
And we're dressed for fall. Yeah.
Right.
We should have thought about that.
What is wrong with us?
We need like florals or something.
I know. So next up we have Tove. It's one of my favorite brands recently. There's given me so much good feminine energy. Holly and Camille founded this brand and it's all about the modern and feminine women. So you can just see this in all of their looks and certainly spring, summer, I'm loving.
And I agree too. Just like we saw with Kate, we see a lot of like juxtaposition between like masculine, feminine energy in the clothing with retaining that sex appeal. And I really like a lot of it.
The draping is on another level with this brand.
Phenomenal.
I actually have one of the tops and all that ruching, and it's seriously one of the best ones out there when it comes to just how they make their clothes. And I love this spring summer. You saw the white dress.
Yes.
That's probably one of my favorite looks, and I think that's completely wearable.
I loved the that almost metallic suit that came out with like that shimmer perfection, and then the white coat.
Yes.
Again, it's gorgeous.
They have one look. It's with, I think they paired it with denim even, a white top, and it's that twisting and that.
Yes. Again, the volume.
The draping and all that. They take, that piece is probably my favorite with the dress.
I could see that with your Celine dumpling bag and
I think so.
yeah, it's a
looks
vibe.
so chic.
Again with the red.
This is just too bright of a red for me, but I think this, look at the draping on that, the gathering
Stunning.
on that is so good.
Oh, is this beaded? I don't know.
I don't know.
I love this look.
Look at those earrings.
Again, I think we're going to see a lot of statement jewelry, play with textures, form, pattern.
A lot of the silk fabric
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
For summer?
Yes. Look at this. Okay, there's the white one.
Yes.
My two white. There
There's
they are.
Holly and Camille.
Yes.
Hey, ladies.
Yes, ladies, way to do the show.
Really, really good. I liked
loved
it. I could see you wearing most of that too, minus the red.
I know.
Yeah.
I think so. My wardrobe needs to be Tove and Kate.
Basically.
Yes.
A little Burberry.
Yes, a little with that little rose clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, you need that. Hopefully that comes out in like cream or brown.
I need that then. Yeah. Okay, guys, next up we have Fendi, and you know we love Fendi on this channel, and Caleb loves Fendi.
Yeah.
I think you have a couple peekaboo or two.
Just a couple.
Yeah. Well, this season they are all about some fabulous colors. And can we just start with the set? Is that like a big peekaboo or
There's
what?
A huge peekaboo in the back. You've got the new origami tote, which I loved when we were at Neiman Marcus. And again, we're back to the warm tones. I think we're going to see a lot of warm tones next year for colors.
So Look at the mixture, the colors, the color story.
It's
Okay, I can do a red when you pop it with some tan and beige. Okay, we can do that.
throw a good trench over it. We can sign up.
Yes.
And I'm loving these dresses with like the sash down the side. We've got the big multi-baguette from what was that, the Marc Jacobs collab?
Yes.
I did
Yeah.
love that one.
Yeah, me not so much, but it's more your vibe,
Yeah,
I think,
that's
than Marc
true.
Jacobs.
It's
Look at
true.
this. This one's pretty.
Ooh.
I like that with the little cutout there.
Yes.
This is so chic.
Very architectural.
Now it gives me kind of like gray and blue in
Mhm.
this. Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
I love a light blue.
They're pairing it up again. Ooh,
Fendi first.
the Fendi.
It,
Yeah, okay.
I knew you were gonna.
I saw it.
Yeah, because you stopped mid-sentence.
It's like, wait a minute. And I like with Fendi's ready to wear, it's always, very minimal, very modern, but still some interesting elements to it though. You're right, that dress with the key cutout, it's very you.
I thought that was really chic
Yeah.
looking. Oh, look at
Oh,
that one.
The sleeveless blazer? Okay.
I was actually talking about the bag.
Oh, you were six space. The peekaboo was pretty too. I really liked, so I tried on the origami tote when we were in the city last.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I'm okay on it. But I'm more of the classic kind of. I know it took me a bit to go for even Fendi first.
Yeah.
But I'm still hardcore baguette, peekaboo.
Peekaboo, 100.
Look at this yellow bag.
She's cute. I'm loving this like steely blue gray that they have.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
But again, I think we're seeing like a common thread with like the other shows we've watched. Wearability is going to be key for 2024.
Yeah, I would say that Fendi's collection, I mean, granted, I'm more of a Fendi fan than, let's say, Armani. Like
Yeah.
Armani's collection we saw on your channel was a lot more like over the top to me.
Yes.
And, I mean, just with all the beading, beautiful beading and everything, but it's a different vibe where this one, I would say like more exotics and the bold color story too. It's different.
It's very modern, very minimal, very clean, very Fendi.
Yeah, I would say like overall, because we looked at Tove, Kate, I feel like Fendi's story for this season is a lot more minimal than, I would say than some of the other ones too. At least for this season.
Yeah. Now, before we started filming though, we talked about the rumor for next year that Alessandra Michele may be taking over the women's wear at Fendi. How do you feel about that?
No, I like what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. I'm totally open. I mean, who knew, even looking at like designers like Celine, old Celine, new
Yes.
Celine, and I like both.
That's
so
true.
I'm open, but
Yeah.
we'll see. What about you?
Well, I think he's going to have to do something like a complete 180 from what he did with his time at Gucci. Like that over the top maximalism, I think, where it's almost like when you have too much sweets to eat, you need a break. And I think that's kind of where we're at fashion wise right now. So it's going to be interesting to see if they pick him and what he does.
Well, I think about, again, Burberry, I think is a great example. It's like
Yes.
to come into a design house and how to make that unique, and Daniel Lee. And I feel like he's taking Burberry to another level.
Absolutely.
So I know we're talking about Fendi here, but when we're switching creative direction and any, these are the things. And it's like, it can't just be taking what you did at the last design house and you just carry it forth. I want to see the vision and how it comes to life.
Like a continuity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Now, this section seems a little bit more, we're seeing a lot more tans and browns coming down.
Yeah, it's my vibe.
Yeah. Again, with the cutouts, super cool.
I like the browns, of course.
I like that patchwork coat that we just saw. That was beautiful.
They are definitely about the cutouts for this season.
They are. It's kind of giving me like 90s, 2000s vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the colors, the cutouts, the color blocking.
Yeah, it's definitely giving like a millennium vibe for sure.
Talk about the show being in all white.
Yes.
Like the setting of it. So really draws your attention when you're seeing all this great fashion, the colorful looks coming down the runway. It really pulls your eye.
I
love
see
this,
Jamie in
this,
that. Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Talk about wearable looks. I think
Yeah.
that's definitely
100.
my favorite. I actually like that top.
I do too. That's really pretty.
Well, I like all the shades of brown
The
there.
browns,
It's really
yeah.
what it is. I gotta see what this peekaboo looks like.
Right.
I was gonna say, I think that might be, I don't know about the handle. What is it about Fendi? We were at Neiman's and we talked
Yes.
about handles, and it needs to be a luxe handle. But that one, I don't know. I like the brown. I think that was a brown
It was a brown. Yeah.
peekaboo, but
With some
there's something
ruching.
about that handle. I'm not sure.
Like that foam bag.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
what
were
I'm
looking
saying.
at. Yeah, the foam bag drives me nuts. Like it's such a cute little bag,
I
and then
wanted to love it.
that handle killed it.
It did.
It did.
I don't know. I hate to say it. Fendi.
Come on, Fendi. You almost had
Yes.
it.
So I think from Fendi, we can certainly say there's colors big, and they're more bright colors this season. Yellows, reds, color blocking, a lot of cutouts we're seeing. I enjoyed the show.
I did too.
Yeah.
I liked it. I wasn't
Blown away.
blown away. Like when I think of Fendi, I like this is the aesthetic that always comes to mind for ready to wear. But I liked it. I don't have any complaints. I think I liked Tove and Kate a lot more.
Same.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. Especially in the ready to wear for me.
Yes.
I would say probably stick more to like the bags for Fendi, if anything, but
which looks like we're getting some new materials too for the bags. I haven't noticed that like fold over tote before.
Yes, that's a new style.
That's new.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Okay, guys, last but certainly not least is our favorite twins, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen from The Row.
Yes.
How are we feeling, Caleb?
You know, I think we're gonna see a lot of the same things that we've seen so far, like just that like common trend thread. But I think, you know, Mary Kate and Ashley, they know what they're doing.
They do.
Yeah.
I think this season we're gonna see much more of those basics coming down, the silhouette, and even a pop of red.
What's with this red? Everyone's doing red this year. We're seeing a lot of like the blacks, the whites, the tans. But again, we have the pop of warm colors. There's a little bit of red, a little bit of fuchsia. There's even like an orange neck scarf that came down. I think it's pretty interesting.
I do like the coats. I think they do an excellent job with their outerwear.
Watch out, Max Mara.
Yes. I don't know. I just think that the trenches this season were really nice. I would think the fabrics and the way that they just flow on the body. If you are into more of that minimalist aesthetic, I think this is one that you'll want to seek out. Look at the white one.
I think it's pretty. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the bucket hat. Save space. I said what I said.
I don't know. I think overall there's nothing in this collection that's really like wowing me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in other collections we saw before, there was like more of a statement piece or just even certain key pieces of the collection that really wowed me. I mean, sure, they have a little bit, they incorporated some red. I do think the outerwear is a staple, but I don't know. Overall, it's okay for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy for it, but I think like you said though, like basics, like if you just need like a good quality, like wide-legged pant or like a nice oversized shirt, this could be something to do, you know, introduce that into your wardrobe, kind of pepper it in a little bit, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah, there is that blue top for you in this
go.
collection. Your lover blue.
I do love a good blue.
I have nothing else to say about this collection.
Really?
No.
No? Okay. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote on The Row. Sorry, Mary Kate and Ashley.
I love a good minimalist piece, you know, but still, I don't know. I think overall, we are definitely vibing with the other collections. Kate, Tove, those were strong. I mean, even certain pieces of Fendi, but I don't know, something with those two were my favorites.
I think the Row it's a lot of it just because of how oversized so many pieces are. It's almost leaning towards streetwear as opposed to like what we've seen kind of from the Row in the past, I think. I 100% agree. Kate, Tove was really good. I don't like the majority of Fendi, but I just wasn't wowed. But I liked it.
Yeah, it was
I can
nice.
appreciate it.
Okay, guys, well, that is it for our reactions when it comes to the best of Fashion Week. Let us know what was your favorite from the shows. I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Thanks, Caleb, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we love Caleb on this channel. Okay, guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Take care.